We all have an inspiration in our life, whether it be your parents, an adult figure, a YouTuber, a weirdo down the street wondering if you want candy. What is wrong with you? You guys get what I'm trying to say. Throughout my life, I've had many inspirations. Inspirations that have motivated me to do YouTube in the first place and just got my balls wet. I don't know what's up with me. I'm just in a good mood today, y'all. Throughout my 16 years on this earth, I've been examining, practicing, and learning from my inspirations that have inspired me to be on this platform you know today. I'm pretty sure you guys know what inspirations are. I mean, you wouldn't click on this video if you didn't know what they were. In today's video, I'm telling you the people that get me focused. The reason why I'm still doing what I'm doing. The reason why I'm still grinding, it is because of these people. So today we're gonna be talking about my inspirations, you know what I'm saying? But enough jibber jabber, let's get on with it. Corey X Kenshin. I love Corey X Kenshin. He was one of the first gaming YouTubers I ever watched. He was funny, he was enthusiastic, he was a black nerd like me. Heck yeah, I knew I was gonna love this dude from the start. I grew up watching a lot of his gameplays like Hello Neighbor, Granny, Happy Wheels. There's so many fantastic games. At one point, I wanted to have a gaming channel just like him when I was young. But it's not just his gameplays. He has created some great series over the years, like Spooky Scary Sunday, a series where he watches spooky scary stuff on a Sunday, or sometimes it wasn't even on a Sunday. Or his serious videos where he gets personal with his audience, like his No Limits video where he gives great motivational advice on pushing past your limit and not giving up. I really appreciate the impact this man has on my life. But obviously, if you're a Corey X Kenshin fan, there's just one little thing that he does that kinda annoys or pisses off some people. If you guessed breaks, then yep, you are a true fan because he always takes breaks. When I was younger, I was very upset that he did this. In my young mind, I was thinking, so he's just gonna leave all these subscribers behind? Like what are you doing? He would leave, then come back, then leave and come back, and it was just starting to get very annoying for me. Keep in mind, I was a young kid, so I didn't really understand. But then as I got older and started to understand things better, I realized that he wasn't just taking breaks for no reason. He has a life outside YouTube, and sometimes it's a good thing to put the technology down. It's a good thing to put the games down. It's a good thing to put the phones down. Wise words from an incredible human being. Like, that's why he's motivated me to what I'm trying to say is, I love Corey X Kenshin. I've been watching him for a long time, and I understand why he takes breaks, because they used to piss me off, but now that I've gotten older, and now that I've done content creation myself, I completely understand why he does what he does. Guys, he will return, no need to panic. I don't know when, but he always comes back. Donald Glover, or Childish Gambino, whatever you want to call him, is another awesome inspiration I have in my life. He's an actor, he's a rapper, he's a director, he's a writer, he's an executive producer. This man can do anything. Atlanta is one of the best shows I've ever watched. Go watch it now. He has made some of my favorite songs by a stage named Childish Gambino. Camp, Because of the Internet, Awaken My Love. Need I say more? I watch a lot of his interviews, man. Like, they're just so good. It just showed that I can do anything, which is one of the reasons why I made my channel in the first place. I feel like Donald Glover is a reflection of what we can be. We have the potential to do amazing stuff into this world, but we're just afraid to do it. So you take that shot and you look stupid at first, but then when people actually respect what you're doing, just like everybody comes in, it's just one of the best feelings of all time. My favorite quote from him is, when anybody pays you to be creative, you're lucky. And we know it's not just me. There's a lot of people who are watching my video right now who have creative minds. If you want to create something, just go for it. And yeah, sure, you want to appeal to the people, but at the same time, you also got to do it for you. And that's what I love about Donald Glover, is that he's just able to just be himself and do what he wants. He can go from the multimedia man and Because of the Internet to this soulful, church-inspired sound in Awaken My Love, to acting like a bootleg Michael Jackson. Okay, that probably doesn't make any sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, he can just do anything. Yeah, those are my thoughts on Donald Glover. Like, he is the reason why I feel like I can really do anything. Even despite all my doubts on myself, he still brings me back into that light, showing me I can still do it. Kurt Cobain. We all know who Kurt Cobain is. If you genuinely don't know who this guy is, like, how long have you been living under a rock? You know them little t-shirts with the smiley face on them? Yeah, little kids, yeah, you know that? He's part of that band. After breaking into the mainstream with their phenomenal album, Nevermind, that is my favorite album of all time, I wish they could have given us more, bro. Like, I feel like they could have had more to offer us. Like, after Nevermind had come out, flash forward to 1993, In Utero, hope I said that correctly, it seemed more serious, it seemed more raw. Like, I just loved it. Like, they were being so open and honest in that record. Sadly, I won't make a video about it on this channel. Go check out In Utero, it's a solid listen. The reason I connected with Kurt from Nirvana is because the feelings he felt, like feeling isolated by society or not living up to anyone's expectations. I feel like that was the main stample of his work, his lyrics, even though he said many times that lyrics don't mean that well. I don't care, bro, they meant something to me. each and every song, like Dumb or Drain You. Heck, even Smells Like Teen Spirit. I mean, it's overplayed, sure, but it still has great meaning. Yep, everything was so fine until... Okay, this is a sensitive topic, so if you're not comfortable with it, you can skip ahead. Cobain was personally going through stuff and ended up, well, you know, I'm sorry guys, I just don't want to get in trouble with you two. It was very sad for rock fans because he felt like a big brother to us, an inspiration, a wonderful person who didn't seem to care about what society thought about him and just kept moving forward. This situation still makes me sad to this day, even though this happened in 1994 and is a famous member of the 27 Club. But in conclusion, even though he didn't think he had much impact, Kurt was an important figure who showed that it doesn't matter who we are or where our background comes from, and you can try it again and again despite it not working out the first time. And I also appreciate how real and honest he is. Like, their third studio album was originally going to be titled I Hate Myself, I Want to Die. And guys, even though he's not with us, his legacy will live on forever. Ethan is online. I'm sorry, no, I'm just playing. Sensitive Society. Sensitive Society is an American commentary channel that is a Leafy clone. That's all he is. But the reason I find him as an inspiration is because of how genuine he is. And we usually have the same takes. And we also kind of have the same sense of humor. His content is very simple, and he catches me up on drama topics I've heard of or just never found out. His timing is impeccable. And a little fun fact, he gave me a funny motivational quote to keep moving forward. My god, did I just get bricked up right now? Anyway, great, awesome dude. Enjoy his content. You might say, oh, he makes lazy content, or oh, he doesn't play his game so well. Man, suck my DoomBlazer. DoomBlazer is a social media influencer who I first found on TikTok, but also had a YouTube channel, so I was like, hey, the more the merrier. He talks about pop culture, specifically Marvel, DC, and updates on topics I assume you would be interested in, like Transformers, you know, typical stuff like that. He's had an awesome career with some bumps along the way. I think he got hacked at one point, which is upsetting. When I saw him with that 100K play button, bro, I'm telling you, man, it shows that if I work and stay focused, that could be me as well. And all he does is just give us updates on pop culture. Also, Escape Podcast. If you don't get him on here, I'll raid your home and steal everything. But with all that being said, DoomBlazer is fantastic to me and has played a big role in my life. One of his videos that he made showing his 100K plaque, he reminded me that, you know, it's gonna be tough sometimes, but as long as you keep going, everything will be fine, as long as I don't give up. I just remember a period where I was just scrolling through like 70% of his shorts, and no, I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, those are all my thoughts on DoomBlazer. Go check him out if you haven't. He just lets you know news that you probably haven't heard of. Alex Myers. Alex Myers is a film and TV critic who makes clickbaiting titles that got me when I was younger, and I know definitely got you. Come on. Anyway, he animates his little white guy and does things that are very funny, and he just pulls me in every single time with his humor and jokes and personality. Dang, I'm glazing, aren't I? I sometimes appreciate when he roasts Disney Channel films despite some of them being our childhood. He's gotta be real and honest, which I respect. Actually, scratch that. Not just Disney Channel films, Nickelodeon, Netflix films, Disney XD shows, just anything you can think of. He will get on and he'll roast it, bro. Nothing much to say here. Mr. Myers is a consistently funny dude who I look up to. He's the reason why I'm taking animation class. I suck cheeks, but hey, I'm still trying, and he just makes my days better. RDC World. RDC World is a YouTube collective that makes skits about pop culture, including anime, cartoons, music culture, video games, and even original ideas. These guys are hilarious, and I add their clips in my videos sometimes. One of the things I respect about them is their creativity. Like, what if your favorite anime characters lived in the same house together? How will they interact? How will their dynamic go? And they just give us masterpieces like this.
Here we go!
And this.
What? Hey, what is...
And even this.
In the fucking camera? This is the clearest video I've ever seen. This is the most HD shit ever. This is 4K! How did they get you in 4K?
RDC also created DreamCon that I really want to go to, where we anime nerds can nerd out and have fun. It's remarkable how far they've come. Been watching these monkeys since they were in their old house, and now they're living good, grinding and making great SHIT, man. Moist Critical. Yes, Jesus himself. Moist Critical, Penguinzo, Charlie, whatever you want to call him, has played a massive role in my life. He's your typical run-of-the-mill white YouTuber with a hilarious deep voice, and gives his thoughts on movies or shows or even drama. Well, I mean, he's kind of slowed down when the Sneeko controversy happened, which I must admit was a terrible take. I don't know why he said that. He may be asking me why he's an inspiration when he just does slop content. I find him as an inspiration because all he does is just sit on his bare cheeks on his gamer chair and gives his thoughts on that and gets paid for it. That inspires you, gets your adrenaline pumping, makes you want to keep grinding, want to work harder. And although I do understand the criticisms, especially that Sneeko drama that happened, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. I still consider him a reason why I'm still doing what I'm doing, so I think that's pretty much it. Tyler, the Creator. Okay, I have a confession. I originally thought Tyler, the Creator was annoying. I was introduced by Tyler when I was 12 years old. Couldn't escape Igor, man. Everywhere I went, it would not go away. Eventually, one of my best friends told me to listen to him. He became a meat writer, made a mediocre video on it. I plan on remaking that video, but not on this channel. I respect Tyler as a person. The way he believed in himself for years, and he knew he was gonna do something brilliant in this world. To going to immature and wild and goblin to mature and serious and flower boy, like this man, you can't tell me this man's not great. Even though I miss Odd Future, I think it was for the best for them to go their separate ways. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love them and each member is talented, but listen to the OF tape and tell me that I'm wrong. It's not that bad per se, just very odd. Bro's even got his new album coming out, I think like next week. Chromotopia? I can't pronounce it properly, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm excited for his new
Chromotopia.
He's a very influential figure to me, and he kept going even despite no one believing in him. He literally made Cherry Bomb for crying out loud, yet he still kept going. And look at him now, he's become such a big success. Finally, we have Degenerosity. Degenerosity is the GOAT. He is a rapper, he is an actor, he's so dope he's got clones. But in all seriousness, this guy is hilarious. He's a black nerd like me, and talks about relatable topics, and it's either exaggerated, I don't know what other words to use, I just love him. I go full fangirl mode when this guy uploads videos such as annoying characters, when he deeply explains from his soul how they are crappy characters. He also has that one Rent-A-Girlfriend video. The manga and the series suck. He drops banger after banger after banger each and every video. Like, I've binged all his videos, I just love him so much. And there's something I must confess, and you might not believe me. I've seen his face. No cap, all facts, and here's my story. I went to an Oral Sweatshirt concert with my sibling, and I follow him on IG, and I've also seen his face on the internet. When I saw him, I went up to him, we both locked eyes, and I kissed him. No lie, no cap. I walked up to him, said I respected his work, and kissed him on the cheek. I ain't gay, but when it's your idols, you just can't help yourself. Degenerosity is one of the reasons why I'm still going. His hilarious memes, his relatable topics in the videos. He's just an absolutely funny dude, and he deserves his success. He just hit 2 million recently. But that is all I have to say for Degenerosity, and that's pretty much it. These are the people that get me focused, the reason why I still keep doing what I'm doing, and despite so many hardships in my life right now, these people remind me that I can still win in the end. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'm very sorry for the lack of uploads, because your boy just got his permit. Yeah, but I gotta be more consistent. I was originally gonna scrap this video, but I was like, it's been 2 months, let me just upload something at least. Other reasons why I haven't really been uploading is because I kind of screwed up my monetization. Yeah, I'm trying to get that back. Money wasn't really the motive. Like, I just enjoyed making videos just for the sake of it. So if I never get that back, who cares? I just want to keep grinding and keep making great videos for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. The socials will be down below. Kind of don't know what else to say, so make sure to spread that love, spread that positivity, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And thank you for waiting. Oh wait, I forgot about Dreamy.
Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you